Hello again everyone and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. We're back here in the Frostback Basin. We are collecting the last couple of shards needed from the basin, and then we have to go and confront Sigrid the Exile as well in her little hut to figure out why she didn't actually complete her ritual that was going to be used to free the spirit that was inside her. But first we need to go and kill these Hakkonites, as is tradition in this area. The amount of Hakkonites we've killed at this point is probably off the chart. However, they do kind of deserve it for being as aggressive as they are. That one Hakkonite is very resilient, especially for a spy. Like, he wasn't even a warrior or anything; he was a spy, and he was taking one hell of a beating. Right, so shards. We have two more left to get, and then we should be able to open the door that is in this area. Oh, spiders! Great. Well, let's help our troops. Done. Done, done, done. Don't think the next shard should be too far away from me. Please, no more spiders, ideally. I am not a fan of fighting them. Oh, I can see one just across the river. That's not good. Right, let's get this shard if we can. There we go. One more to do, and that's just north of that little passageway there. First of all, though, kill the spider. Spider, do be killed. No, camp. Oh yeah, that was one of Grandin's many disaster sites. After he got occupied by a spirit, the poor soul. So the shard is right next to the Astrarium, by the looks of things, which is quite frustrating, as we were up by that Astrarium quite recently anyway. Since as I definitely remember it as well, because it was a damn hard Astrarium. It was daunting to say the very least. But I think we did it in only 3 attempts, which was well, maybe a few more, but given the amount of time it's taken us to complete some of the other ones, doing that one in the amount of time we did is actually quite impressive, I would say. There's probably zero chance I'll make that quick work of any of the other ones, though, because I am certainly not a smart person. Right, there we go. That is all the shards in the basin completed. Right, let's go and talk to Sigrid now. Find out what the hell's going on with her. As it seems like she never completed the ritual, as I said before, to free the spirit that was within her, to prove that she was strong enough, apparently. So I don't know why she has done it. But I'm sure that we shall find out now. Okay, Sigrid.
You returned.
The Augur told me why you're here.
That Shatterjay. What business is it of his to tell that to a lowlander?
Tell me about this ritual.
About the ritual you were performing, Sigrid.
I had to burn a proper offering, then let my guiding spirit free. I made the offering, the gods did not accept.
I found your offering intact,
I
yeah.
found a bird and incense by the altar. They weren't burnt at all.
I brought more than I needed. When I fled, I left everything.
Even the lyrium.
You would have needed to take the lyrium at the start of the ritual, not the end.
I? And so?
The vial I found was full.
Do you accuse me, stranger?
I think you're in trouble, yeah.
Perhaps it will be easier to confess what happened to a stranger than to your people.
So even a stranger senses my shame. I made no offering. I prepared. I began the spell to release the spirit here with me.
And?
I could not do it. I have no close companions in the hold, no kin. I cannot lose my only friend.
Oh.
You're friends with this spirit?
It has taught me with patience and kindness since I was a child. Frightened of the fire I could suddenly call down. The gods change, the gods can die, and yet I do not want to lose the one who loves me.
Must be hard.
It would be hard to let go of such unique friendship.
It is. Yet I swore an oath. I think the Augur knew. All this time he knew I never cast the ritual. It is not right to stay in pity. I will confess to him.
Or you could become my agent. No, that's a good idea. We'll.
It's for the best. Maybe the
Yeah.
Augur will help you release your spirit friend.
I do not need his help.
We're not gonna go stealing Avvar exiles for our own sake.
Farewell, Olander.
Well. No, I think we completed the Guests of the Hold quests as well. Did we? I think we did. Let's just check. Yes, we actually. Well, we've got the approval. I don't know what else we would do now, but yeah, right. Landmarks. Let's go and get this landmark that we know of the location of. So we've apparently gotten the favour of 5 people in the hold, which is good. What we do with that favour, I don't know. Maybe we can speak to Svara Sunhair about it. I'm not 100% sure. But we're going to carry on our quest up north first. Right, yeah, let's go and get this. We'll get this landmark first, then we'll sort of bear east. We'll get the camp next to the river and also the rift, and then we'll move on to the quests a little bit farther west. Ow. Oh, is it up there? Oh, damn it. Well, there is a lift here at least, so that'll save us some time. Right, use lift. Oh, there's a thing to read here. Messages left to the outpost. This looks like a bundle of notes used by Inquisition soldiers to leave messages for each other. The most recent entry is dated from a few days before the Inquisition arrived in the valley. Is the lead scout back? I wanted her thoughts on which pass we should use to send for supplies, Quartermaster Pendleton. You'll have to wait. We're sending for some scholar from Orlais. Harding is leading his party here so they can get settled and working before the Inquisitor arrives, Scout Sharvey. Any word yet? Scout Selvar. She's in the main camp. Scout Harding's watching over her new charge, Professor Kenrick. Talky, but he seems a nice sort. Apparently he had an adventure getting to the basin, though, Scout Sharvey. Don't tease, Sharvey. What happened, Quartermaster Pendleton? Apparently Harding had to save the Professor and his assistant from a small spot of trouble with some bandits, and from being chased down by a hungry wyvern, and from falling off a ledge while reading a book. You made that last one up, Scout Selvar. Spoke with Harding, I take it back, Scout Selvar. Oh dear. You idiot, Kenrick. I think there's a thing to read there. I can see the thing to read, but it's an annoying, awkward place. And I mean a really awkward place. There we go. A Meriden the Mage. Soft fades touch light in dreamlit tones, falls dark. Each from a memory recalled through parted lips. That tries to speak, falls silent. Before light marks the dawn, from sleeping fingers she slips into the day where averted eyes bend to any but the other. Oath sworn to lion's call, yet here the two are broken. As waxing sickle stands witness to the end of love's denial and secrets born, from parted lips the words at last are spoken, from a Meriden the mage, author unknown. This overly romantic portrait of illicit meetings between a mage and her lover was written sometime in the Divine Age. Though likely penned after Meriden's disappearance, the work was said to be inspired by tales and rumours of the former Inquisitor's Lady Mage. By the Second Age, Chantry scholars had largely concluded that the piece did not refer to a Meriden at all, but to another man altogether. These scholars claim the poem's title was a later addition, meant to discredit the last Inquisitor's reputation. The poem was later deemed problematic and relegated to a list of banned works. I mean, it's actually true from what I understand, that that poem. So yeah, obviously the Chantry are very, very sensitive when it comes to that stuff. I almost missed a lot of these documents as well because I just completely abandoned this place once I'd actually finished setting the camp up. But yeah, let's go and get this landmark anyway. Should just be down here now, I think. Claim Arboreal Fort. A report from ancient Agent Charter received by the Inquisition's advisors and carrying their notes to each other on the matter. Sheer cliffs and steep drops prevent obstacles to speedy travel within the basin. As a temporary measure, rope ladders are being constructed and placed at strategic points chosen by Scout Harding. Continued presence in this area will require a permanent solution. Please advise. Charts and topographical information provided for your perusal. Charter. A series of comments follow. Flatten the area, Cullen. Of course, the commander suggests hitting the hills until they forget their hills. We could look into getting the soldiers to cut steps into the cliffs or construct structures with some form of verticality. Scaffolding, perhaps, Josephine? I was joking. Meanwhile, have you threatened to cut out anyone's tongue today? Cullen, thinking about it right now, L. The roofer, Berinor, was talking to the foreman about drawing up plans for additions to Skyhold. Covered platforms connected with spiral staircases and suspended catwalks. We could apply this idea to the Frostback Basin, Josephine. I was there. Wasn't Berinor drunk, Cullen? He didn't draw up the plans while drunk, I'm sure. We could have an engineer or Dagner look over them to see if they're structurally sound, Josephine. An engineer, yes. Dagner, no. We don't need our outpost to be half in, half out of the Fade, or be able to sing the Chant of Light, or whatever it is she's working on right now. Oh, don't slag Dagner off. She knows what she's doing. There is a lot of Hakkonites down right below me, but not quite sure how we're going to be able to safely get to them. Follow the spire path to an ancient ruin. Okay, is that it there? Yes, it is. Right, tell you what, if we just bear east, we'll go and clear these two Hakkonite camps before we follow Meriden's trail. Right, I can very clearly see one of the camps from here. This will be a nice place to kind of get a little bit of scout on the place, actually. I don't think they can see us. Oh, they are fighting something. Oh, the spiders are rushing in, right. Might not be a bad point to charge in ourselves, then. Right after we've dealt with this spider ourselves. Oh, we appear to have drawn the Bogfisher in. That's unfortunate. Certainly didn't mean to, but collateral damage and all that. One dead Bogfisher. Right. Now the Hakkonites, what we really came here for. There's a massive cluster of enemies here. You know what that means. Oh, I didn't want it there. Oh, god damn it. Why did he put it there? You fool. We could have taken out so many enemies in one fell swoop with that, but no. He put it in the wrong damn place. How could you do that? There we go. Right, that's one Hakkonite camp cleared. There's nothing to investigate in the camp itself, is there? There's a chest. Kill the Hakkonites and steal all their ill-gotten gains. Beautiful. Oh, let's go and get the other camp. Valandaris. I will have you, thank you very much. More poison spiders? Yes, of course there's more poison spiders. Why is there a sack that's just been dumped in the river? Seriously, that is going to be absolutely soaked. Who put that there? Ah, I can see the rift as well. We'll get the Hakkonite camp first, then we'll deal with the rift, because some of the rifts in this area have been quite challenging for us. So we won't do that until the end. We can maybe catch these Hakkonites off guard as well if we're strategic enough. Oh, they've all got shields. How could they? How could they do this to us? They're all walking in place as well, which is quite scary. Whoa! Don't you be charging at me, son. Ah, shit, more spiders. The spiders always seem to manage to be drawn into combat somehow. I don't know how they do it, but they always do. They always lurk on the outskirts and then just... Oh, look, fighting. I'm going to go and join into that. Right, I don't want to be stood in that place, thank you. Can you stop shooting me with ice bolts? Please. Come back here. There we go, right now, kill the rest of the Hakkonites. We get him? We got him.
Inquisition presence should help keep the area safe. Safer than it was, at least.
Yeah, I don't think this basin is ever going to be properly safe. Let's be honest. The amount of poison spiders and hostile wildlife that are in this area, it's never safe. It's never going to be safe. That seems to be a sad truth right now. I'll have the poison fangs. Thank you. Right, let's go to the rift then, in that case. Right after killing this last spider, of course. It wouldn't be very Inquisition-y if we just let a spider run rampant in this area. Okay, let's go. We should probably refill our supply of jars of these as well, or any other potion, or bomb, because we've kind of neglected them. Okay, what do we want? What do we want from our Varric? Subterfuge, Artificer. Subterfuge. Give him Hidden Step. If Varric ever wants to fly away like a falcon. Right, Rift. The last rift in the basin, as far as I'm aware. Damn pride demon. Can we disrupt the rift? I think we can, you know. We've somehow done that without drawing anyone's aggro, which is impressive. Despite their size, Pride Demons are not actually that resilient to damage overall, are they? They do take quite a beating. Oh, there's 3 Pride Demons. Right, I'm very sorry I mentioned anything. However, we can do that and then everything will be fine. Everyone's G until the Mark of the Rift comes out. That should be the last one. Boom! Another rift done and dusted, and that should be all the rifts in the basin now, I believe. Lovely. Plus 60 max stamina, wow, that is good. What is our current amulet? Ooh. Yeah, I'll wear that. That sounds good to me. Yeah, okay, cool. Right, I think on that note, guys, we are going to end this episode here as well. So thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed. If you have, then please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I shall catch you all in the next episode of Dragon Age Inquisition. Thanks again, guys. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.